your diet, change your life, change the planet.
Hey everybody, Tim Van Orden with Running Raw. This is a video that I'd really rather not make, but it demonstrates my process in really challenging situations, so I thought I would allow myself to be vulnerable and share it with you, hoping that maybe someone will get some benefit out of it. I'm in town right now in Bennington, about to do a run. It's a little after 8, not quite dark yet. And it's been a really, really difficult day. I lost a very close friend last night. And it was a rough night, rough morning, rough day. And it's got me questioning a lot of things, processing a lot of things, questioning my place in the world and my life and the meaning of life and the value of life and the importance of this task, that task, or another. Here I have a to-do list in front of me, and I'm looking at the items on the list, and none of them really seem all that important in the grand scheme of things, especially in light of what just happened. So as I'm sitting at my computer reading studies and whatnot, trying to distract myself from the feeling, I realized that I hadn't worked out yet. So I thought about that term, workout, to work something out. And I realized that this is something I really need to do right now. I need to process these feelings and these thoughts. I need to work them out. I need to put them on stage and work through it. I need to have all the characters up there communicating and emoting and being passionate, and let it play. Let it play out. Let it work itself out. Whatever comes up. And that's not easy to do when you're sitting at home with comfort and distractions. You may be miserable, but there's still a lot of comfort all around you. So many things you can dive into, whether it be food or television or random internet searching, Facebook updates, YouTube videos, whatever it is for you. There's a level of comfort there that keeps you from really working it all out. But when you're exercising, you're out of your comfort zone. Even if you're going easy, you're still out of your comfort zone. And I think that's a really powerful, positive benefit of exercise that is often overlooked. It's a great way to get outside of your comfort zone, open yourself up, be vulnerable, be emotional, be passionate, be aggressive, whatever you want to do. And it's not about venting. It's not about just yelling and raging. It's about playing through the process. All sides of it, not just one. Not just, I'm hurt and I'm going to go through the pain, or this person did this and they're wrong and I'm just going to vent and be angry about the wrong thing, or I did this and I'm going to blame myself and I'm going to feel guilty. It's about looking at the whole picture, the whole play, all the characters up there on stage. Let them all have their say, let them all have their chance. Running is the last thing that I want to do right now. So I've been telling myself on the drive in that this is actually going to feel better than sitting at home. That sitting at home, I'm going to be stuck in that misery. But if I go into town, it's not about running, it's not about the exercise, it's about moving through this. It's about opening it up, releasing it, letting it do what it needs to do for as long as it needs to do it. And getting out of my comfort zone, because that's going to feel better in the long run. And maybe I'll sleep tonight. So when you're going through something really challenging or really painful, get out and work it out. Don't work it in. Don't reinforce the negative feeling. Don't reinforce the pain. Work it out. Let it play. Let the story unfold. Don't suppress it. Don't avoid it. Don't wall it off and not feel it and pretend like it's not there. Go out and work it out. It's 2 hours later. I just finished my run. It was extraordinary, and I'm so glad that I came out and did it. I'm so glad that I started myself in motion and allowed it to take place and just let it go and become its own experience and not put any labels or limits or expectations on it. It's not worked out of me fully, but I've made enormous bounds, and I see a way through now, and I see new possibility. And I see new behaviors for myself, and I see new choices that I can make, and I see new character channels that I might want to start digging, little drops in an area that build new character, that send me in a new direction, so that the relationships that I do have in my life will blossom and develop into something extraordinary before I lose them and then have regrets over what could have been.